First of all, let me tell you an interesting fact, that in the history of the European Championships, it happened 14 times altogether that one country represented all the medalist list, like this now. One time a German couple, about 100, 150 years ago, and 8 times in the Soviet Union period, and 5 times during the current situation representing Russia. Now we are greeting these 4 fantastic athletes, and of course we are very much wondering what you think about your performance today, please.
We did almost all elements with a few mistakes maybe, and we beat our score. We did all season best in these competitions, and we're glad that our country have first 3 places, so we're proud of Russia.
Now, Yuri or Vera?
Нам сегодня, к сожалению, не удалось справиться со всеми элементами. Были допущены помарки на прыжковых элементах в начале программы. Вот. Ну и, естественно, сказать, чтобы мы были довольны прокатом нельзя, потому что хотелось выполнить все безукоризненно, как это получалось на тренировках. Сказать, что мы сильно волновались, не знаю, вроде бы выходили спокойно.
Well, unfortunately today we were not able to cope with all our elements. We made some errors on the jump elements in the beginning of our program, so we cannot say that I'm very happy with our performance. We wanted to skate as well as we can skate in practice. I can't either say that we're too nervous. We were quite calm.
Good afternoon. We are very happy that the gold medalist couple is Paris with us. And I have to remind you that 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, the European Championships, it happened that these 3 couples were on the podium a different way, just the gold medalists were on the same number 1 position. Now, your colleagues already told their impressions of this afternoon performance. It is your turn to give us a short comment on your performance, please.
Ну, прежде всего, я хочу всех поздравить с золотым подиумом России. Мы в таком составе, как уже сказали, 2-й раз это сделали, и это очень приятно. Хочется поздравить наших тренеров, потому что мы все в одной команде сейчас катаемся, и хотим поздравить прежде всего нашего тренера. Это, наверное, первый раз. Я не знаю, было ли еще такое, чтобы у одного тренера все пары вставали на подиум. Но по поводу нашего катания можно сказать, что сегодня мы абсолютно не справились с своей произвольной программой. Я сегодня не сработал. Сегодня все ошибки были допущены партнером, и это моя ответственность. Сделаю выводы, буду работать дальше, чтобы не допустить этого на Олимпийских играх.
So, first of all, I would like to congratulate Russia for that podium. That Russia has all the podiums, and we did that as the press officer already said. We did that for the 2nd time, and that's really nice. And I would like also to congratulate our coaches, because we are all skating together in one team. And I don't know if maybe it's even the first time that all 3 couples come from the same coaching team and are on the top 3. As for our performance, absolutely we're not able to cope with our program today, and I didn't do my job. All the mistakes were my mistakes, and it was my responsibility. And I will draw my conclusions and work harder so that it won't happen again at the Olympic Games.
Thank you very much. The floor is yours, please. Oh yeah, we were ready, and prepared. All right?
Congratulations to all three of you, and it's great to have a Russian podium, even where we're not Russian. Can I ask you, Tatiana and Maxim? Maxim, I've heard you several times say we need to be careful about surprises. Surprises can always happen. And my question, you had many surprises today. Do you experience such surprises while you are practicing and training at home? What are those surprises in your daily life?
Yes, today it was so many surprises for me. No, on the practices, sometimes maybe one element we need to work more than another one, but it's never so much. Like for the jumps, it's never happened so many times, and for the sometimes some element we need to do more, but it's like we just lost something, and after we find the way again, and it's like casual job for us. So we never skate on the practice. When we skate full program in the season, we never did so many mistakes like today or like in Grand Prix final. So I think we have to. I think it's a question for our coaches how we will be prepared next 3 weeks before the Olympics.
Pablo Grandi from the Associated Press. I'd like to ask you, do you think the absence of the German couple, their withdrawal, when you found out about that, did that maybe cause you to release some of the tension ahead of the performance, and maybe that led to some of the mistakes?
For sure, we were not so motivated before the free program because like we have so many points after the short program from second place, and for us it was hard to motivate, but we very want to skate clean because after the Grand Prix final, for the audience, for the Russian fans and all our fans, we want to like did they come back and skate good for them, and for us it was very important to skate clean here, and we tried to do it, but I don't know, but something happens. For now I just cannot understand what it was. Because I was not nervous, I was in good shape, I was not tired, and I have no answer. But for us, it's always pleasure to skate with Germans in the same competition, and we're always happy to fight with them. And I think it will be very interesting in Sochi. But I want to say we're not afraid.
Talking about Alyona Savchenko, my question is whether any one of you is going to visit her today, because it has two special reasons. One is that she is ill. The other one is that she is today 30 years old. This is her birthday today. You have anything, a good and strong connection to her to visit her today?
For our team, we are not so close friends with Alyona. If she asks us, invite us for some party, for sure we will visit and we will celebrate with her this. But for now, I think like in Russia, if you have the birthday, you have to invite your friends for this birthday. So if she invites, for sure we will visit her.
Ksenia and Fedor, yes, you win the free program by far. Especially on the technical side, and yet I'd like to come back to the artistic side. Ksenia, it was so funny to watch your mimics, especially during the choreographic sequence.
В общем, ну, работаем над этим с хореографом. Это все. Много работы.
Well, first of all, I want to thank my choreographer, our choreographer, because we've worked a lot on that, and also myself, I've worked a lot on that. So that's about it.
Thank you very much. Yeah?
Ronan Zorn, freelance journalist. Maxim, what do you think, how important will be the psychological aspect for the duel in Sochi that we all expect between you and Savchenko-Sholkovi?
Психологически, сколько, какая роль играет психика уже в Сочи, когда будет, как они все ожидают, борьба между вами и немцами?
How today the free program won the young couple from Russia, the Ksenia and Fyodor. So I think it's not question only about Alena and Robin and Maxim and Tatiana. I think we have another pair skaters, very good and very high level, from Canada, from China, and from Russia. And for us, for all the skaters, for all the athletes, it's very important to have a good, like good mood and be very, like very concentrate. And I think we will concentrate only for our skating. It doesn't matter with whom we have to fight, Alena and Robin or another couples. And I'm repeat, we have the China and we have the Canada and we have the other Russian pairs. It's not only about us.
All right.
Leena Lehtolainen, Finnish Figure Skating Magazine. To Tatiana and Maxim, have I understood correctly that you are in a way playing actors playing Jesus and Maria Magdalena and not playing Jesus and Maria Magdalena in your free program?
Yes, we did, like it's the rock opera, and we've been trying to be like on this, like the actors on the stage. We watch all the spectators on the shows from this music. Like we were in Broadway, we watched the Russian show, and we watched the movie, and so we just try to know a lot about this story, and we try to represent our story on ice in very short time, like in 4 minutes. So for us it's very hard roles for us, but we're trying to do it.
Now, anyone else? Or was it the very last question of the European Championships? Is it? It was. Then thank you very much for your presence here, and congratulations to the medal winners. Thank you for coming.
Удачи.